William Whalen here for GetMoreSports.com, and we're looking at the Big Ten. One of the things that really sticks out to me is the strength of the top and the middle for the Big Ten. I mean, this is a balanced conference. This, in my opinion, has the chance to be the most balanced conference in America. When you look at the top dogs, you're talking about Wisconsin, you're talking about Indiana, you're talking about Michigan State. All three have a chance to win the title in the Big Ten. I look at Maryland as my favorite. I think they've got the best home court advantage in the conference right now. I mean, people don't realize that back in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, Maryland was a really tough place to play. Teams like Duke, teams like North Carolina would head up to College Park and have a really rough go of things. When you have a team like this that's built so versatile, I mean, you've got athleticism on the wings. You've got a heady point guard in Melo Trimble, who's a Player of the Year candidate nationally and in conference. Then you've got bullies underneath like Robert Carter and, of course, freshman Diamond Stone. I mean, this is a really balanced group that I think has a chance to make some noise nationally, obviously, and I'm not the only one who thinks that. You look at Michigan State, you've got a coach in Tom Izzo who's shown that he can win with absolutely anybody that you put in front of him. He's a guy that's going to preach rebounding, extra opportunities created by loose balls, created by 50-50 plays. That's kind of the Spartan way. But they've got talent up there. Look for Aaron Harris to be one of the top scorers in the Big Ten. And then you got a guy like Denzel Valentine, who is, again, a do-it-all kind of guy. He's a point forward. He can step out, knock down threes, rebound, defend all five positions at the college level. He's a really dynamic talent in that way. You look at Indiana, and how explosive are they? I mean, obviously a guy like Thomas Bryant is going to give them a little bit different of a facet than they've had in recent years. They've got the explosion on the wings with Blackman Jr. and, of course, Yogi Ferrell. They've got a guy on the wing like Troy Williams who can make things happen, but this is a group that's going to have to prove that they can get it done defensively at a high end if they're going to compete for the Big Ten crown. You continue to move through the ranks, and you look at a talented group like Ohio State, a veteran group like Michigan. You go to Purdue, and you've got a team that with one of the best front courts in the country. I mean, this is a conference that is really, really primed, in my opinion, to put a host of teams playing on the second weekend of the NCAA tournament. But in conference play, I'm really looking at Maryland to kind of take care of some business. I've got Melo Trimble as my coach of the year, Melo Trimble is my player of the year, Mark Turgeon is my coach of the year, and I've got Diamond Stone as my rookie of the year. The Terps are primed for a big year.